Hey, everybody. Welcome back into the newest episode of Bama versus the World. I am, as always, your host, Big Mike, and joined
Hey, Mike,
every
Mike,
week
just real
by
quick, I just want to
Bama.
interrupt. And
What's
I
going
just want to
on?
say, Ole Miss, it's great to see you, buddy. You're looking good over there. I like the shirt. Jaws, great stuff, man. I just appreciate having you here. Sorry, Mike, go ahead. I apologize. Go ahead.
We don't need your little pity and your patronizing Alabama. We don't need all that mess. And Big Mike, sorry about that guy interrupting you. Remember?
No,
I'm
that's
sorry.
okay.
And I think he's still trying to express some of his emotions after his most recent loss. That's 2 in a year. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead with your intro.
Yeah, it is definitely a new sensation for the Bama fans. They haven't had two losses in a while. Which I finished my introduction. Sorry, you kind of got me off there, Bama. I'll also introduce Jaws, Mr. Ole Miss. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. Just had me a nice little hottie toddy ready to get on the road and just can't wait for Saturday. Come on into Oxford. Hottie toddy, baby. Woohoo!
Well, it's great to have both of you here. So I will start with you, Mr. Bama, since you seem to be in a really good mood tonight. What are your original thoughts on the game?
Well, Mike, I appreciate you letting me go first, but I could never do something like that with a great person like Ole Miss here in the corner. So, Ole Miss, I graciously, you go ahead and go first, buddy.
Thank you, young lady. I appreciate it.
Hold on. I don't want to interrupt Mr. Ole Miss, but something's not right. Bama, are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm great. Just because I'm complimenting a great
complimentary of Ole Miss.
Okay, look. Here's what we got here. Ole Miss, buddy, pal. There's never been any animosity between us. Oh, let me finish. So you've got Lane Kiffin, and you have an offensive coordinator. That just seems like a little bit too much. So here's my proposal here. Good buddy, good pal. Let us borrow Lane Kiffin for this game, maybe the rest of the season, and possibly for the rest of our lives. I'm just throwing that out there. But, look, we don't really have an OC. We could use a guy. You've got Lane, and he's already got it. Like, just come on. Hey, look, how about this? Half the game. Like, let me get him in the second and fourth quarter.
Typical Bama fan. You lose a few games, and you want to fire your entire staff. We lose games every year. We just move on.
But you are also Ole Miss. You're used to losing games. Like for us at Bama, this is a little different. I'm just saying.
It is different because we also have a better record than you guys.
How about? And we're still favored by double digits. So what does that tell you? So, how about the third quarter? Can I get him for the third quarter? Imagine Gibbs and Bryce.
It's not going to happen, buddy. The only thing you're going to get is our hottie-toddy offense, and guess what kind of defense we're bringing this Saturday afternoon?
None at all? Oh, sorry.
The Sharks are going to be swimming! And we're looking for something to eat!
That's generally what Sharks do, is swim. So I don't...
Oh, man, they're going to be out, and what are you, Bama? We lost to LSU. How are we going to recover?
I mean, you guys...
offensive coordinator.
You guys lost to LSU.
Bryce isn't going to do anything.
Did y'all even play against LSU? And then, didn't they
but we're not talking about who we lost to. We only lost one game. You guys lost 2 games.
Wait. Hold on. Before this gets out of control.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that a no?
No, you cannot borrow Lane Kiffin.
Fine, whatever. Guess I'll go out there and watch Gibbs get 8 yards a carry and 10 carries.
You have an offensive coordinator. Are we willing to counter offer with just letting Bama borrow the offensive coordinator?
The only thing you guys can borrow this Saturday is the popcorn. Get your popcorn ready because it's going to be a fun show. And remember, we're not punting or kicking any field goals, so I hope your weak defense is prepared for the 4th and inches, the 4th and 25s, or 4th and whatever it is, because it's going to be on, baby. Get the popcorn ready. I don't even have the bag open, but I'm going to pretend like I'm chewing it, pretend like we're going to win.
Well, everybody, that was this week's episode of Bama versus the World. Kind of a weird episode for me personally. I apologize. I lost a little bit of control there with the negotiations. Tune into the game this weekend.
You didn't lose control. I just took control.
Bama. Good luck to Bama and Ole Miss in the game. Hopefully it'll be good. Have your popcorn ready, as Ole Miss said, and have a great day. Thank you guys. Have
Toddy freaking toddy.